everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a product review on Kosas. So they sent me this package. I literally got it through the post today. It's been through the wars clearly. Oh, this package, and it says your dream skin revealed. So they have a brand new foundation and they sent me their powder, their concealer and a makeup sponge to try. So on the little sheet it says here, clean SPF foundation for skincare freaks. I love me some skincare, so this sounds like a bit of me. It says medium coverage, a dreamy neutral finish, whatever that means. Skincare powerhouse, clean and silicone free, and it's 96% natural ingredient, 96% natural origin ingredients. So it has some skincare claims as well. So it says over 4 weeks the texture of the skin is more smoother, pores are less visible, there's hydration, more hydration on bare skin, and it also says here skin firmness as well. So let's try it. There is 36 shades. The shade range looks quite good. So let's see if they actually picked the right shade for me, because that is the question. So here I have 3 foundation shades, 2 concealers, the powder and the sponge. I really like the look of the sponge. The sponge looks really good. It's like super like soft, but it's got like one of those really nice tips, you know. And then we've got the 3 foundations. So let's try foundation first. So these are the 3 shades I got. I'm really drawn to this middle one. I feel like loads of brands always give me like neutral shades, but my skin tone has got a real like yellow undertone to it, so I'm normally like a warm. First impression, packaging looks really nice. It looks really similar to the Uma Beauty foundation bottle. I think it's because it's got like the bright capped lid and like the frosted bottle, but it's really nice. It feels really like luxurious as well. It's got SPF 25 in it, which is really, really good. But obviously, if you're gonna be taking those pictures, you may get a flashback with this, but we will see. I've got a little bit on my finger. Oh, I think this is my shade. I feel like this is pretty good. Oh my, whoever did this colour match, yes for you. So nice. Love it. Yeah, that's definitely the one. I feel like I'm really good at picking my own colours, like even just looking at the bottle, but for a brand to send me the right shades of foundation, A1. This was A1. Okay, so let's jump into this sponge. Really nice. Let me go and just wet it 1 second. Okay, I'm back with my damp sponge. I feel like I'm just going to kind of like dot it, and then I'll blend it in with my sponge after. I'm just going to put the normal amount I put in. My forehead always is that little bit darker, so we won't watch that for now. Okay, let's have a little look. Yeah, this is a bit of me. This is really nice. This is like dream foundation for me. Really nice coverage. It's got like a dewiness to it, but it's not like greasy looking. It just looks glowy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is like my first impression as well. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. I've never tried any complexion products from this brand. I don't know if they've even got another complexion product. I don't even know if this is the first one. I've got some like eye products from them, like cream eyeshadows, but nothing else. Nice. If you want like a foundation that looks like skin with a little bit of coverage and you don't mind like a bit of a glow, this might be your one. I wonder how much this is. I don't know, you know. Let me check. Okay, I finally found it. So on their website it is £40. I think that's really reasonable. I mean, I would say £35 to £40 is a reasonable price for a foundation. Looks like skin when you're actually looking in the mirror as well. I think that's a really important thing. Like, it can look like skin on camera, but if it looks like it in real life, then that's where the money is. Just to confirm the shade that I use, so I use medium deep warm 300. So it says it's medium deep with gold peach undertones, and I think this matches perfectly. Okay, so concealer. So this is the same concealer. So this is the Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. I have the shades 0, 60 and 6.8 W. Yeah, this one is a little bit light. I think we would, if we were getting like real snatch, like maybe this would be the one. Let's have a look at this one. They're both really light. I would say this is like a tad darker. So we're gonna go with this one. Let's put a little bit, yeah, this is a nice shade. A little bit underneath here, a little bit here and here, down the nose, here, even though I don't know why I even put it there anymore. And if I was putting a bronzer on, then I'd probably go underneath here if I really wanted a chiseled look, but we're just going for something natural. So I'm gonna go with the pointed end of the Beauty Blender. This is nice, love this. I hope you can kind of see like how good this sits in the skin. Oh my gosh, amazing. Love it. I reckon this concealer is probably about £20, especially because the foundation is around 40, but let me double check. £26 for the concealer. That's expensive for a concealer. Is that a concealer price nowadays? I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. If you bought it, I don't think you'd be disappointed, but it's expensive for a concealer. Okay, so last step in trying out the Kosas face product. So this is the Cloud Set Baked Setting Powder, well, baked and smoothing powder. This is in the shade Pillow. It's a sheer medium tan. We have a little bit of a leakage. I don't know if this is meant to be, is this meant to be, I think this is meant to be like pressed, and I think that it's broken. It has, oh no, it makes me so sad. Let's see what we can do. So I opened it, but I basically held it upside down so all the product went into the lid, but it literally is like snapped at the base. But I think there's enough that I could just get a little bit off the top. I'm going to use this Sigma brush that I've got. This is a highlighter brush actually, but it looks small enough to go under my eyes. I think that it's definitely warmed up the under eye area. So I think it's more of like an all over setter rather than like a specific under eye setter. Side, I'm going to use my puff. Ignore the lash glue that's just on there. I can't get it off now, so that's what that is. Then I mean, normally I use like a loose powder, but I feel like this will work. So just press it underneath the eye, around the nose a little bit. I'm going to see which one I think is better. But both sides look great. I think they both look nice. I'm not too sure what they're going to look like really up close in the camera, but I think it looks pretty good from where I'm sitting. So on the whole, I actually really like this foundation and I really like the concealer. What would I compare this to? I would say this is actually quite different to anything that I've got. It's definitely more coverage than a tinted moisturiser, which is like definitely one of my go-tos. But it's not as much as, say, for example, another one of my favourites, which would be the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. Like, it doesn't have as much shine as that. Another one of my favourites could be the brand new NARS one. I can't remember what it's called. The Light Reflecting foundation. It's similar, but I would say, to be fair, maybe that is the closest you can get, because I don't really have anything else that's like this. And then all my other ones have got a bit more coverage or whatever. So yeah, I think this is definitely a shout. If you want something that's not too matte, not too dewy, something that's sitting in the middle with the coverage, this is probably going to be your best friend. Because I would even say that this has a bit more coverage than the NARS one does. Concealer, I actually really like this. Would I pay £26 for it? Don't know, I'm not going to lie. But it was nice. It's not doing too much, but I guess it really does fit well with the foundation. Okay guys, so that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. See you later, bye.